All right, guys, it's always here, Tara. Told y'all I'll be back tonight for a little deep dark confession. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you have a deep dark confession, be my guest, share it, put it in the chat. Good, bad, happy, or sad. I shared one of mine with y'all the other night. Share one of yours with mine. If not, you know I'm gonna pull out them cards, confirmation, and I'm gonna let you know what it is that someone wants to confess to you, or you want to confess to someone. It is always here, tarot. Deep dark confession. I'll give y'all a minute or two. Yes, I will. Yeah, I shared that deep dark confession with y'all the other night. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all, y'all. Uh-oh, let's see what's going on tonight, honey. They say I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. Who is this? Who is this feeling this way? So they give you fake smiles every day. Every day they see you, they give you a half-ass grin. Why is that? What's causing them to feel that way on the inside, honey? What's missing, honey? I don't know. But someone in your energy, or it's you, is just running around here smiling and smiling and smiling and grinning and dying on the inside, honey. I don't know if that's you or not, but that's a deep, dark confession, honey. Let's get another one out, guys. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let's see what this is. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Well, guys, you know, there's a lot of selfish people out there, full of selfishness, out for themselves, out for what they can get. You know, they were trying to protect themselves. From what? From being hurt, from being taken advantage of, from being used. What? From being loved. What were you protecting yourself from? You were being very selfish, as you say. Hey there, good evening. It is Deep Dark Confessions. How are you doing tonight? Jason, you doing okay tonight? I hope so. You know we're doing those deep dark confessions tonight, so if you have anything you want to say, honey, got one that flew out. Let's see what this person's deep dark confession is. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. There's a lot of people with regrets right now. We're doing deep dark confessions, y'all. If you have one, always here, tarot. Please put it in the chat. We can talk about it. Good, bad, happy, or sad. Now y'all know I shared one with y'all the other night. I shared a deep dark confession. I didn't tell nobody about it, but I told y'all about it. So if you want to know a little more, if you want to chat a little more, go ahead. Hit that like button. Put your chat down there. What's your deep dark confession? Let's see. Oh, okay. Maryland. I think I've been to Maryland before. I've been to DC. Dad's cousins stayed there. And that's been a long, long, long time ago. Hey there, 80. How are you? It's always here, Tara. We're just talking a little deep, dark confessions tonight, honey. If you have a deep, dark confession, you can put it in the chat if you like. Good, bad, funny, or sad, honey. We're just here to have a good time tonight. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Pulling these little cards here since nobody has any deep, dark confessions that they want to talk about. The other night I talked about a dog that I was given. I called him Tampa, but I always called her her. It's the boy. I always called her the girl. And my dude was like, it's not a girl, it's a boy. Okay, you still got me a girl. But anyway, anybody have any deep dark confessions tonight? Hey Diane, how are you? I'm doing good now. Hit that like button, y'all. She come on in. Your dog died. I'm sorry. Was it a girl or a boy, Jason? A little puppy? Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. This little puppy, a girl. Oh, see, that's what I call Tampa. I kept calling Tampa, come here, girl, and it wasn't even a girl. Jason, it wasn't even a girl, it was a boy. Cute as it could be. I had bought a little outfit, some sunglasses, child. It was like a little kid to me. It was like my little baby. Hmm. Yes. You want to break up with your boyfriend and I love him, but I kind of like someone else. What do I do? Whoa. Well, that was a deep, dark confession. And if you're an honest individual, you're telling us tonight, you need to talk to him. Pull him aside. I don't know if things are not working out. Y'all not clicking together. It's something that he's not doing that excites you. And evidently, this other person is exciting you more. Don't play anybody. Just let them know how you feel, honey. Just let them know how you feel. Yeah. Yeah, she's in a better place. All dogs go to heaven, baby. She is in a better place. Yes. Let's get another card out, guys, for these deep, dark confessions. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Oh, boy. Let me see what this one is, y'all. Who has this deep, dark confession? I've seen this before. I know what I'm doing, and I play dumb to keep you confused. Who is this? They're hiding something. This person is. If they're trying to keep you confused about a situation, wonder what situation it is. Ain't no telling, y'all. It really ain't no telling. If they're playing dumb to keep you confused, like you don't know what's going on, they don't want you to know what's going on. That's their deep dark confession. They got something going on they just don't want you to know about. That's the truth, honey. All right, hit that like button. This is Always Here Tarot, talking a little deep dark confession tonight, honey. Oh, you got a crush on your friend. Well, how long have y'all been friends? Do y'all hang out? Do y'all go shopping together? Do y'all go out to eat? You catch a movie? You Netflix and chill? I don't know. How long y'all been kicking it? How long y'all been talking? Yeah, Jason. Yep. How long y'all been talking? If you got a crush on somebody, it's kind of good to let them know. They probably already know you got a crush on them. Uh-huh. They probably already know, and they might feel the same way. I don't know. But don't play dumb to keep them confused, okay? Let them know how you feel. You never know what it might blossom into be. Okay? Always Here Tarot. Thank you guys for the likes. Yeah, they probably like you. Oh, since last year. Oh, that's a long time. Oh, that's a long time. So you guys aren't dating? It's just your little crush? You just been watching them or what? Y'all talk on the phone or what? What y'all do with your little crush? I used to have a little crush, honey. Yes, I did, honey. Deep dark confessions. I had a little crush. I told him I had a crush on him too. I did. Uh-huh. Friends with benefits. I did though. But I wound up leaving that situation because he wasn't ready for what I was ready for. So I had to let that go. Yeah, that was my crush. I had to let that go. He didn't know I was letting it go. Y'all, he didn't know I was letting it go. I just like disappear, like ghosted, like no more calls, like block, change the number, like moved. Yeah, I did. I mean, I had planned on moving and everything anyway, but yeah, I had to get that energy out of me because it wasn't moving anywhere. It wasn't getting anywhere fast. What's going on? Let me see if I get this right. Wolf based data. Let me see what your sign is. With that name, Wolf based data. Are you a Leo? Are you a Leo? Uh-huh. Oh, well. No, you're not a Leo. You probably got strength like a lion. You got that strength like a lion, don't you? I know you do. I wonder if y'all can guess what sign I am. Can y'all guess what sign I am? Y'all probably can't guess my sign. Now we have another deep dark confession though, y'all. This is somebody's. They actually tried to run from the connection, but their soul still craves them. That person that they were with. Kind of sounds like me and my crush I had. Ran for the damn connection, but my soul still craved them. Hell, they probably ran for the connection too. And their soul still craved me. Nope, no Sagittarius. I'm a Virgo. A Virgo. September 7th. Virgo. So yeah, I just had a birthday not too long ago. Uh-huh. All right, now I want to know about this person that tried to run from a connection. Whose deep dark secret is this? Hit that like button as y'all come in tonight. But their soul still craves you. So evidently, this person really wants you back into their life. They tried to run, but they couldn't hide from that love. That's all that is. That's all that is with that deep dark confession. Trying to run from a connection when you know you love the individual. Don't fear it. It's a challenge. Somebody was running. Somebody ran from someone's connection, but their soul still craves them. This was someone's confession. Whoever they were dealing with, they ran from that relationship, stepped out for a minute, but they still think about that person. They still want to be hemmed up with that person. They still want to cuddle with that person. That's all that is. They need to let them know. It's a deep, dark confession. They need to let them know. Yep. Let's see here. We get another that can see what's going on with these confessions over here. Oh, what's this? I pushed you away because I don't want the responsibility. Oh, well, responsibility is a big thing. You have to be responsible for a lot of things. And they didn't want the responsibility of what? A household? What? Holding down a job? What? Maintaining the house? What? What did they want the responsibility of? Because they sure pushed somebody away. Were they lazy? I don't know. Virgos are loving people, caring people, pretty people. Yes. Virgos are. We try to make things perfect. I don't know. Let me see how I can put it. I like things perfect. I like for everybody to be happy. I like for things to run smooth. I don't like jumps in the road, which we all have obstacles and stuff like that. But as far as me and Virgo, I work hard, I love hard, and I'm very friendly and kind to people. I don't have a lot of friends that I mingle and dingle with. Nah, 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 nah. I don't have a lot of friends that I mingle and dingle with. And I'm kind of like the Queen of Swords. I'll cut you off in a minute. Told you about my crush. Walked away. Ghosted. No phone number. Nothing. He tried to reach out to people. No. They didn't give him my number. They fumbled it. They lost out. Uh-huh. Good for them. Running. Yes. Shouldn't be. Sometimes it's a blessing if they ran. Uh-huh. Let's see what this says. How 84, fortune telling against God. Would you have dismissed yourself or fortune? Okay, let me tell you how that started. Let me tell you how your reading cards started. Now, I did have a couple beat downs. Really? Not a couple. Well, yeah, a couple. Two. One was from my sister, and she's like, "Did God tell you to do this?" I'm like, "God gave me the gift to do this." I didn't really say it that way. I didn't say it negative way, but that's a gift. It's a skill. It's something that I do. I haven't had any negative feedback behind it. I do personal reads on the side. I do personal reads over the phone. And it's always truth. Okay? I just tell the story of the cards. It's a form of entertainment. And I was thinking back to when I was little, younger, a child at home with mom and dad. And we had a Ouija board. We did. We went to, it wasn't Toys R Us. What was a toy store in our mall called? Anyway, we went there. I had an older sister. She's 9 years older than me. Anyway, we wound up with a Ouija board, honey, way back then. And I'm talking like 80s Ouija board from the toy store. Form of entertainment. But I enjoy doing these cards. I enjoy reading the cards. The cards tell the story. For example, I'm going to pick a random card. I'm just going to pick a random card. Okay? Now here. We're looking at this card. This Eight of Cups, okay? Eight of Cups symbolizes walking away from something or someone. In this picture, each tarot deck is different. But in this picture, it shows a lady with her back towards us. She's walking away from us. Probably walking away from something that didn't serve her. Maybe walking away from something that wasn't making her happy. We never know what people walk away from. Their job, their wife, their husband, their kid. You don't never know. But I just read those cards, honey. And what comes out normally fits. And normally if it's not your situation, it's someone else's. You know, I always say, take what resonates. And my son actually mentioned that today. He saw something on Facebook. What does that mean? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you feel that it fits you and it's your story and you can relate to it, then it might be your story. Okay? Then it just might be your story. But if I say I had a red balloon and it popped, and you had a yellow balloon and yours popped, and you ain't even had no yellow balloon, then that ain't your story. It's just not your story. So that's kind of like how the cards work for me. Sometimes I don't need cards. I can use other type of cards. You know, they don't really, I can go by pictures, ABCs, and whatever comes to me within, that's the vibe that I get, and that's the vibe that I share with you guys. So that's pretty much how that works. First time I was watching tarot for a minute, maybe about a year before I even started to do tarot. Okay. I was actually playing with one of my grandkids, ABCDEFG cards, and I was moving them around, and the 25-cent card came out, the coin, because he was learning how to count. So I was like, oh, okay, somebody about to get some money, you know, and that's how it started. Bought one deck, bought two decks, bought Oracle. I just, you know, I enjoy doing it. Even at work, lunch break. Used to do it on my lunch break. Until somebody either heard something that they didn't want to hear, and then my supervisor pulled me to the side and said, you can't do tarot cards. Like, oh, you do tarot cards? You can't do tarot cards anywhere in the city. What you mean anywhere in the city? Because I work for the city. Anywhere in the city. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a witch. I don't wish no bad luck on nobody, honey. Because I wouldn't want nobody wishing no bad luck on me. I don't do no candles. I don't do none of that stuff. I might burn me a little sage every now and then, say my little prayers, Lord, thank you for the day, cleanse the house, no bad energy, anybody coming to the house or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But other than that, tarot cards are what you make it. Just read the cards. It tells the story. Form of entertainment. Some things are really like, oh my God, these came out in the cards. And that does happen as well. So, just take what resonates, take what you believe that is about you or your situation, or even maybe somebody in your energy. Brother, sister, aunt, cousin. Yep, take what resonates, leave the rest. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's see. This says. I don't know where that went. But yeah, that's what it is with tarot cards. Oh boy. This one says, okay, y'all, this is a deep dark confession now. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. Now that's a deep dark confession. I don't know who feels that way, but whoever feels that way, they don't want to be contacted with nobody by nobody. They don't want to be hemmed up with nobody. They kind of like in hermit mode. Leave me alone right now. I don't feel like being bothered. I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they do need to talk to somebody. Maybe they do need to open up and not bottle anything inside, because that could cause more stress. We don't need that in our life right now. We just don't need it, honey. Could be you. Oh, could be you, huh? Okay, Native American, I'm much more open-minded on this topic than I might be giving off. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I watch different tarot readers. Of course I do. They got the tarot readers, they got the psychics, they got all kinds. But I go to what attracts me. If I see them getting exciting or they're laughing or, something that catches my eye about them, that's why I go to them. I've been watching tarot for a minute. I've been doing tarot for about 3 years. I took a little break and I came right back, honey. Like riding the bike. You don't forget. You don't forget it all. You want to be left alone, right? Well, turn the dang on light out. Turn the light out now. Cover up and go to bed. I kind of felt that way earlier. I did want to be left alone. I didn't want to be bothered with nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to look at nobody. Just let me have a peace of mind. Sometimes you just need a peace of mind. Time for you. That's how that goes. We're going to get one more card out here for this deep, dark confession. Uh-oh. It's too late, they say. I've moved on and do not wish to reconnect. Wow, that goes along with I wish to be left alone. Okay. Yeah, I used to read my horoscope. They used to have it in the newspaper a long time ago. I forget the lady name. Sanders, maybe? I don't remember. But the horoscope, and it may still be, because I don't remember the last time I looked at a newspaper, actually. Everything's online now and all that. But yeah, I used to read my horoscope regularly when I was younger. And it would normally be after the day. And then I would compare whatever they had said to whatever happened that day. That's how I used to do my horoscope. I used to do that horoscope for that Virgo. Yeah, God is good. Christ is all we need. You gotta pray to him. He already knows what we need. He already knows what we're thinking about. Okay? He gives us the gifts that we have. Okay? Like I was telling, I think, Arrow last week. Yeah, I know God. Yeah, I've repented over and over again. And I need to repent tomorrow, then I will. Okay? I told him I have a book on Amazon. What's on your mind? Let God handle it. It's on Amazon right now. And it actually has a couple of words that we think about every day. Like, why is this going on? Or does this person even have, different words. But I put a Bible verse which each passage that'll better explain what you're going through. And then there's space that you can write down what you're going through, what you've been through. You know, I'll repost that up here tonight when I get off this live. I'll repost that book so you can see what it looks like. But it's available on Amazon.com. What's on your mind? let God handle it. Because he does handle it all, honey. He gets us up in the morning. He starts us about our day, honey. Keeps us safe at night. You better thank him. You better thank him. Some people can't. And like I normally say, when you say them prayers, don't just be selfish like that card says. Say prayers for other people. Some people don't say prayers for themselves. Some people don't say prayers for themselves. Okay? So we're going to get one more. I keep saying one more, but we're going to get one more card out, honey. And that's going to be it for this Deep Dark Confession. Thank y'all for the likes. But this last card, honey, let me tell you now. It says, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. That's what the card says. Oh, thank you. Yeah, instant results. Hey, God gets the instant results, honey. You know, he can make it happen like boom, right before your eyes, honey. Right before your enemy's eyes, honey. You got to pray to him, obey his commandments, honey, and spread his love like you're doing to me tonight and like I'm doing to you tonight. When two come together, what? You said it. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. You just let me fall. You just let me go. You just let me skip to the loo, my darling. You just let me just wander out into the world all alone. You didn't fight for me. You didn't fight for the connection. I don't know what to say about that one there. I was going to say, is that a weak individual that didn't want to fight for the connection? They didn't have enough strength to hold on to the connection? They didn't have enough to give into the connection? You have to learn each other in a connection. You got to want to grow in a connection. And if someone is not interested in someone else, like this person said, they were losing you and they didn't do nothing to fight. They didn't want to talk, they didn't want to chit chat, they didn't want to go buy your flower. They just let you go. That's a sad thing. But this is always here, Terrell. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the chats tonight, y'all. Deep Dark Confessions. See you next time.